Hello everyone, Macho Acorn here. Today I'm going to be finishing up a wall I was doing. Last video or not the last video, but there was a video I tried doing a while, I want to say like last week, but the issue was that the video capture for some reason was really bad, so I had to basically do a video. But with this being the case, it's all good, because what I'm going to be doing anyways is cutting more trees down and finishing up the wall, most likely. I also had to fix the render distance a bit because I noticed that the game was kind of laggy in the last video, and the reason why being is because certain render distance or chunks will end up messing up the game's smoothness. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and that'll make me an axe number 1, so I can go ahead and cut these trees down better. But I will say, for the record, I did die, I think, 5 or 6 times last video anyway, so it was mostly me dying and building, so not a big, I guess not a big loss. Might as well be a lumberjack at this rate. Alright, let's see. But yeah, as far as I've gone though, I made like a big wall that basically bridges like different little sections of the region, but mostly for the village. Also, last on the video I was trying to make, I did a thing to where I fixed this area here, which was mostly full of water, and I'm going to turn this probably into like a little housing area or something like that. Maybe 1 or 2 houses will be here. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut some trees down so we can get started on fixing this place up a bit better. There we go. That's 1 tree down. And I'm thinking if I can figure out how to like make the villagers breed, I could probably expand this place even further. Like I'll cut the walls down and move it further out, like expand it as I keep going, because my goal is that I'm going to try to make it to where basically they will get to where eventually they can expand out to places like maybe expand out as far as to here, maybe even up to the point to where we're near the ice like that but not so close, so on and so forth. So just have like a big like walled off area of the village. I will have to work on this underwater because it's not very walled off yet. Same with this one too, but I got an idea on that. Also made a nice little bridge right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut more trees down. Let's do this one over here. I'm also thinking about making it to where when we, like for the villagers, when we do expand them, they're going to have certain areas of land that are going to be specific for the tasks that it's going to need to be done. So, for instance, I'm probably going to make like a big forest area that's going to mostly just have trees grown in it, but you can tell that it's planted a certain way, because they'll all be kind of like in a line of sorts. And then for the farms, I mostly need wheat, but I think there's other games there's other like, crops in the game, so I'll look into that too, but I'm mostly thinking of just sugarcane and wheat as far as farming goes. And then for mining, of course, I'm going to try to do little underground systems of sort, or make a mine, but I know that there's like been a lot of underground little systems. Oh, whoa, where'd that come from? Huh. That's unsafe. Anyways, so I know there's like little underground systems here too, like for instance in this area over here. Anyways, there's like a underground, kind of like this right here, like where there's like a big gap. But I was thinking about making this almost like a little plaza slash housing area for some of the villagers. meaning some of their houses are going to be like right underneath some of these houses too and whatnot, so it's going to be quite interesting. But yeah, soon this whole village is probably not going to have a lot of trees around it, but that's only because I'm trying to build the wall that I'm trying to build. Alright, so let's continue cutting some more trees down. Alright, let's see. I don't think you'll be able to get through because of the trees and all that stuff. But I think the phrase for like dealing with bears, or when a bear is thinking about trying to mess with you, is that a black bear is supposed to be, you're supposed to look bigger than it, so kind of try to scare it off the best you can. A grizzly bear is simply just play dead and hope that it doesn't have much interest in you after that. But then the worst one of all, from what I've been hearing, is that polar bears, you will never survive that one. Because apparently, the phrase goes is that basically, I'm trying to remember the phrases exactly, but I know that if it's black, attack or something like that, or I guess what they mean by attack is like just try to look like intimidating. If brown, lie down, and if white, good night, something like that, because it's basically with a polar bear, you'll never survive the attack. Like if they go free, that's it. There's nothing you can do against them. Which makes me feel lucky that I don't live somewhere where polar bears are close, or if not, you know, anywhere near me, so I do feel a little grateful about that. I mean, don't get me wrong, polar bears are still cool looking animals, it's just that they survive for a reason. So I'll put that there. I think with any bear, they're surviving for a reason, so that's why I will never mess with bears, not even in Minecraft, because as far as I know, I think that they're pretty tough enemies in the game. Like maybe as tough as a armed zombie or armored zombie or something like that. I think that's what it is. I mean, maybe even more, but basically, I just know better than to go messing with a bear or messing with any animal in the game that has the ability to kill me, so. Because I'm not exactly ready for that yet. I'm just trying to simply fix this little village up and make it look good. And also heighten its defenses a little better. It's kind of cool. Alright. I have to go with the hiding somewhere for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably lie down because it's getting dark. Yeah, now this place ain't gonna be recognizable after I'm done with it. I don't want to trade. Get off the bed. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna close you out. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think the stuff like this will stay on as long as it'll stay on as long as there's like a tree like this nearby. There we go. These trees over here too will help keep the. Yeah, this is just for basic keeping things out. But the main piece that connects everything together was going to be the tower I built not so long ago. Meaning that the tower is kind of like near the edges of one of the walls. Which, to be honest, I may turn around and make like other edges of the walls like these right there turn into little towers too, but they're probably gonna be like wooden ones. There, let's keep the... Alrighty, now we got these here. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of most of the trees that are going to be along the edges of the wall so it keeps the leaves from growing on it. Or at least keeps the leaves off of it. There we go. That looks a lot better. There we go. Alright. I am still thinking about doing those like survival Minecraft stuff like on hardcore mode. It's just haven't gotten around to it just yet. But that is definitely something I'm gonna do. I'm thinking the first one I'll probably do is simply like an Ice Age survival hardcore. Like I'll try to survive hardcore Minecraft during an Ice Age. Now the only thing is I'm trying to figure out what theme of the Ice Age should I go with. Like am I gonna go with a more like kind of like within the modern times, meaning like there'll be like maybe guns and stuff in the game, or if I'm just gonna simply do it towards like normal Minecraft but it's an Ice Age. So I guess if you want to, you can leave comments down below to tell me which one you'd like to see. I mean, because in my opinion I may just go with normal Minecraft with the Ice Age, because you know it seems kind of fitting. Since it's going to be like normal Minecraft, but with an Ice Age. And of course, I was going to try to get like the Tough as Nails mod or something like that to go with it, so that it'll make it to where the game difficulty is going to be quite, well, difficult, because I'll have to make sure I keep up with my body heat along with water and some other stuff I'll need to drink whenever I need it. So with that being said, that's some of the things I've been thinking about. Slightly. Alright. There we go. And with that being said, let's go ahead. I think the only issue I'm going to definitely have is the end. Let's see how deep this one is. So I may have to rethink on this one, but I think I may have an idea. And I'll just fix it like this, because yeah, now thinking about it, it's probably not going to work this way. Because especially with all that body of water and how deep it is, it's not like the other one where I could simply just put something underneath it. This one's definitely going to be a problem. So what I want to do is this. That's the new wall fix. Yeah, it wasn't exactly what I was wanting to do, but you know what, it's fine, because to be honest, I don't see how that was going to work anyways, blowing off the whole, all the way up to the ocean area here, so. Yeah, it's getting dark, so I might as well head back real quick. I've probably been interrupting this villager's sleep for a long time now. He's probably going insane because I keep stealing his bed. Sleep deprivation can cause that. Anyways, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna have to continue cutting stuff down. And to be honest, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna connect this from here. But I think I got an idea on that one too, so. Alright, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this one over here. Take some bread real quick. I mean, after all, I am fixing their village. I think they can offer me a little bit of food for helping them out. There we go. There we go. And that's going to be the wall that basically surrounds the village. I'm probably going to continue on cutting more trees down. So let's go ahead and sleep, and then we can do that real quickly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and continue cutting, but you know what, before I do, I might as well go ahead and make me some more axes. This time I'm probably going to make like 5 or so. Let's see how many I can make. Alright, so I can make 4. That's close enough. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and cut some trees down. Again. Now that I got that done, I'm going to go ahead and head back. And then we're going to continue fixing that wall up. I also want to try to see about figuring out how to make the pathways again, because I know there's a way you can make the pathways the way they look. I'm just doing this so that I can get back to what I'm doing quicker. So I'm going to say we'll start at the other end down here and work our way up. Alright, I think this is where we'll stop it, but yeah, next time we'll just continue cutting more trees down, getting the wall fixed up and built, but I'd say it's coming along nicely. This will definitely make it to where it's a very noticeable defense for the whole village. And like I said, of course, I can always, what's easy about wood is I can always cut that down and then just expand it further later, meaning I don't have to always keep it like this. I can always expand it later. So with that being said, I hope you guys like what you watched. Like and subscribe. With that being said, I am out. Peace.